Good morning. Hello. I hope that you guys are all having a wonderful day today. So far. I guess it's only 10. Probably can't be that good yet. But hopefully it's good. We are here to do puzzles. And then I think I'm gonna begin playing Kingdom Come Deliverance again. You know, that game, that's a long game. Apparently. As evidenced by the fact that we're not halfway through it yet, I don't think. I don't know how big the second map is. I don't know if the second map is just the city of Kuttenberg, but I think we're approaching that. And I was sort of put off it by the power outages and all that. So we'll try and continue in that. I would like to finish that game, and I would like to finish it on stream so that it is like at least a complete process on stream. Whether anybody could go through and fucking figure out what days I did it on and rewatch all of it. That seems unlikely, but like, I don't even know how I would do that at this point if I was trying to try and go back. I didn't fucking title my VODs well. You know what I mean? It would be a pain in the ass to try and figure out where that starts and ends. But we can at least continue it. Yeah, if I remember right, we're still in the tunnel. Like, we just killed, what's his fucking name? Not Dykstra. Something with a V. Vossstack or something like that. We just killed that guy. We're, like, escaping from the tunnel under Trotsky. And the power went out there, and I never restarted. And it's been fucking 3 weeks since I played that game now, and I gotta finish it. We gotta get it done. If I move on for too long, I'm going to want to restart it next time I come back to it, and I don't want to do that. That's a problem that I'm just not. I don't want to do that. I've done that so many times before. I think I restarted The Witcher 3 times before I actually played through the whole thing. You know, fucking. I don't want to do that. I don't want to get into that cycle again. It's a hole that I fall into consistently, and I'm trying to avoid it. If we just finish Kingdom Come, I can say, that game's done, and I don't need to think about it anymore, and I can just play other things without thinking about it. And I don't have this problem with games that I don't want to finish, you know? Like, not to talk shit about Hello Kitty's Island Adventure, but, like, I'm not playing that game because I think the story's great so far, you know? Like, I'm not... If I never played Hello Kitty's Island Adventure again, it wouldn't, like, hurt me. I wouldn't spend time thinking about, oh, I wonder what the end of that game was like. You know what I mean? And, like, there's games where I don't care to finish. I'm good with what I played. And then there's games where I do want to finish that. And I'm still going to want to finish it next time I come back and play it, even if it's a year from now. But a year from now, I'm going to need to fucking start from the beginning again. And, yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be there. And I think I'm repeating myself now, so let's do this puzzle. Arise. I think we like shunt for these, although I should put the S at the end. Is there... Yeah, fuck it. Okay, we don't put the S at the end. Stock. We like stocks. Okay. We like Stolies. Like a cigar. Is that a word? Or is it spelled differently? I don't even know if that's... I've heard the word Stoli before, referring to cigars. I don't know if that's a brand name. It's probably not what it is. Let's do stomp. Okay, not stomp. It could be Stows. WS. I guess. Doesn't feel great though. But I don't know what else it would be, so. Fuck. Okay. I don't know if plurals, I don't know if S's at the end make it in a lot like that. I don't think they do. I think they do sometimes, but I'm always reluctant to put S's at the end. For like plurals, or I don't know. Is this a present tense verb or whatever? Fuck, I don't know language shit. What does that make this though? A stole? Like stole is with an E at the end though. Maybe it is Stoli, dude. Like, I feel like stops would have been pretty good too. I don't hate the S at the end. I don't know. I don't know. Are we gonna lose at the fucking Wordle today? Stool? Or stood. Oh no. It's probably a double O word, isn't it? I should have thought about double O's. And now we have a 50-50 on our last fucking word. At least a 50-50. How are you today, Cozy? I hope you're doing good. What do you think I should do? What one would you do if it was you? Put a D or an L in? We put the L in for all the L's we took yesterday. Oh, we took one more. Should have done the D. Oh well. There's our streak gone forever. You know what? I don't feel that bad about that. I think this was probably not a good guess, because I don't think I don't think this happens that often. But like, you know, these were good guesses. And this is fine. I don't know. Sometimes it's like that. If I had thought of the double O thing before deciding to do this, I would have done both stool and stood, though. I should have thought of the double O. Oh well. That's life, you know? Sometimes just can't win them all. The movies. So I'm just assuming that these are movies that end in, or that begin with the. And it's titles. Is Titanic one? I don't think we have enough T's anymore. When I was looking at this, I was thinking Titanic, but I think Titanic's just Titanic. What else is a the movie? The Hunger Games. That's probably like too long. Is the problem with that? The Prestige. Do we have a Prestige? Do I think that's even what the theme means? It's titles. The Godfather. I don't see Godfather. Oh, I do see. Wait. This is God. Fuck, okay. Never mind. Oh, wait, it goes back. It goes back. It is Godfather. Look at that shit. Shit. Okay. The Parent Trap? I don't have any P's. The Shining. Is Shining in here? I think this might be Shining. What is this? It ends in ing. Like, we got a lot of letters for Parent Trap in here, too. But no P's. The Goonies? This is a Goonie, I think. What is this? We only have 3 words left. I think it's 1 down here. Aviator? Shit. The Thing, dude. It could have been The Thing. The Graduate and The Ring. That was cute. I like this puzzle. I think the theme... I think it was just like an easy theme where I knew a bunch of things, you know? I can think of a bunch of movies that start with the. I can't think of a bunch of eggplant dishes. You know? I think that's the difference of why I like that one more, you know? That's all. The connections for today, April 17th. Case, mantle, sauce, core, crust. Well, these are planet layers, right? 40 trunk trout, torso, young, 6-pack cheese, toppings, bonds, midriff, growler. These are all beer, I don't know, package sizes. Units of beer. I don't think this is right, because there's not a 4th one here. So I think that's our red herring. Crust, sauce, cheese are pizzas. Toppings. Bonds and mantle are baseball players. And trout, I think, is as well. And it must be young, because these are all like your midsection. Central section of the body. Okay. Those are pretty chill connections today. Oops. I want to go back and look at that again, but... yeah, I mean, that was pretty easy. Pretty straightforward one. Thursday puzzle. And we've got some weird shit going on. I wonder if this is Island Kolkowitz and Shimon Kolkowitz. Or if it's like 2 L's. Although it can't be 2 L's. One would be capitalized. It's gotta be island. Yeah, something with pine trees here. What you can't see due to the 38 across in this puzzle. See 64 across. I think it'll be a forest for the trees thing. Can't see the forest for the trees. But I'm gonna get there first. We gotta get there. What's a healthful dish in a bowl? You think it's a poke bowl? Like sushi? Or is it like a... something else? I think it's poke too. I like poke. That is... You know what? Acai is the other thing that I had in my head, and I was like... I don't want to say it because I don't know if that's some shit I had made up in my head, but acai bowl was the other thing I had in my head too. I don't know what an acai bowl is though. Like, that's just a berry. But I feel like I've heard that before. I don't know. Cellular protein. I don't know. Give out. It is nice when we have some sort of weird little theme in there. Sundays get them all the time. I like having an extra one. This is either like give up or like fail, or it's like pass out, like hand things out. So I'm going to put meat in. Expels. Bans maybe, something like that. Oh, you know what? I think poke's wrong and acai is right. Because that's a bet. Okay. Mars with bars. Yogurt, granola, and fruit. Like, in my head... That is, like, what I have in my head for an acai bowl, but what's different between that and, like, a parfait? You know? Is that just a parfait with acai berries in it? I don't know. I don't get to eat that sort of shit a lot, so... I'm not healthy enough. Parfaits are pretty fancy already. Mars with bars. Oh, Bruno. Cold-blooded kind of monster, like a vampire, or... I don't know. And so, ergo, common back-to-school purchases. Backpacks? Textbooks? Pencil cases. It does end in S. Probably. So none of the things I just said fit. Bit of ballet wear. I don't know. App name for December baby is Carol, though. Early investor is an angel investor. Literally equal legs. Ice. I don't know. Leotard. No. No, toe's gotta be good. Leotard's not bad, though. That fits. But I think all these are right. I know a bet's right. I'm pretty... I think it's just something with a toe. Leotard's really good guess if we just have 7 letters and nothing else. 2013 movie co-starring Scarlett Johansson in which she is never seen. What's the movie with the robot that you fall in love with? Isn't that Scarlett Johansson? That was a Scarlett Johansson movie, right? The dude falls in love with the robot? Was that 2013? I don't know what that was called, though. Going back to Cali Rapper, 1998. Must be LL Cool J, Abigail Adams, or Eleanor Roosevelt, informally. This is somehow including the tree thing. And I don't know, but I don't know how. Is it, do they have a nickname that starts with like tree? Or do they have a nickname that starts with like pine? Is this a pine tree specifically? They could have made this little symbol shaped like any sort of tree, you know? It might be a pine tree thing. But Abigail Adams and Eleanor Roosevelt shared the same, what, nickname? Red Denizen of Sesame Street. Well, that's Elmo, right? Oh, it's an elm tree. Why not the O, though? Where's my O going? Is it... like Elm... Red Denizen of Sesame... like, Elmo isn't named Elm. You know what I mean? I don't think Draconian has anything to do with the tree. I'm gonna put Elm in here. I don't know if I like that, though. I do like plot holes, though. Advocates for... I don't know. Animal with luxurious fur. Like a mink. What do they make coats out of? Consumer Protection Agency. I don't know. Use of memory. C64 across. This is trees, right? Hasty. Hasty. With a tree in it. I don't know. Become fixed. Become fixed. Like, lock in place. Or repair, but become repaired. Or become solid. Santa blank, hot winds. A wizard's weapon? This is a staff. They got staffs. Something the donut? Yeah, I don't know the donut. Is this Santa Ana? That's with a 1A, though. The mind is not a vessel to be filled, but a blank to be kindled. Plutarch. A fire to be kindled, and the E is a tree. I think this is just isosceles. Like the triangle. Like that. I don't know the donut. Og Fen. We like Fen. Ernie the donut, maybe? What 3 is? What 3 is? What 3 is? Odd. 3's company. 3's... Or wait, is 3 a crowd? I don't think so. 3's company, right? That's the show. Is the phrase 2's company, 3's a crowd? I don't think so. No. Eliot protagonist? I don't know, fucking... anything about T.S. Eliot. Pickle or asparagus unit? That's a pear tree? A spear? I guess? Placed in an air fryer instead of a microwave, say. State with 1,350 miles of coastline, second most after Alaska. Abbreviated. How do we abbreviate it to 3 letters? I don't know what the right answer to this is. It might be Michigan. We have a lot of coastline. But it could be, like, Texas. They got a lot of coast, right? Or Florida. Florida, it might be Florida. Small embedded program with a tree. An applet. It's an applet for an apple tree. That's Sao Paulo, the most populous city in the southern hemisphere, I think. Toward that place quaintly. Over there. Ancient Rome and Persia. Empires, probably. Own. This might be like control. Like possess, maybe? Is that how you spell possess? Comforts. Big name in soft drinks. It's not Dr. Pepper. Doesn't fit. What's got a big name? Almost half of Scandinavians. Swedes, maybe? I kind of like Swedes. Like, almost half of Scandinavians could be, like, some sort of demographic. I think it's probably just, like, nationality, though. Or it could be, like, age. But it's probably, like, you know, are they Norwegian, Finnish, or Swedish? Well, you can't see due to the 38 across in this puzzle. The forest. Like many a plant in spring. In bloom. A bloom? Maybe? Draconian is cruel, I think. A toe shoe for the ballet gear. A large cask for beer or wine. I don't know. Crawl along. Inch, maybe. What a bad assistant might be. No help. Teamwork inhibitor. I don't know. Word with cake or trail. Cake or trail? I don't know if meat is right. Meat might be wrong. So this could really be anything. I don't know. Spot dans la Seine. That's gonna be some French shit that I don't know. Many PhD students. I don't know. This is lunch boxes, though. Maybe that'll help. I don't think meat is right. I think this is probably wrong. Teamwork inhibitor. Word with cake or trail. Mix. Give out. Maybe it's emit. It's probably TAs. And this is a Gila monster. Teamwork inhibitor being ego. That seems pretty good. I don't know what that is, but it's French, so that's good enough. Some Halloween transports. Brooms. Oh, her. That sounds right. I think that's probably right. ABC's first program broadcast in color with the Jetsons. Is that true? Would the first program broadcast in color on ABC be a cartoon? I don't know. Kind of fits though. Refurbished as an old piano. Tune up. Oh, it's Flotus. Is that a tree? A lotus tree? First Lady of the United States is Flotus. What one may have to do to destroy a Death Star. Use the Force. Original and influential. This seems right. MN at the start, even though it seems weird, like that's like mnemonic or whatever. So I'm sure that's right. I just don't know how to finish that. So like singular, maybe something. Big name in soft drinks with an S. I still don't know that one. Blank Presidenta, term of address for Mexico's leader beginning in 2024. Senora. Blank the donut. Classic French sauce. What is this? This is like Bernays or something probably, right? But I don't know how to spell that shit. Horseshoe enthusiasts. Horses. Horseshoe enthusiasts. Like gamblers, maybe? Because they want luck? Like one who might have to hoof it. Aspire to, dream of, John Blank, author of Annals of the Former World. Brand of oversized Lego bricks. I feel like I can picture these in my head, but I don't remember what they're called. A yarn spinner is a liar. Does a certain prank on informally. Yeah, I don't know that one. Blank 2. Don't know that one either. Some MIT grads in brief. Is it like electrical engineers for another E in a year? Because I kind of like that. The last one flew in 1003. This is October of 2003. Or is it October 3rd? Or March 10th? Not March 10th, but it's probably 2003. The last one flew. I don't know what that is. I kind of just want to put SST in because that makes this ACES. Comforts. I think this is a T. I don't know if that's right. I think it's Actin. I don't know about ton, but I kind of just want to put it in. I have no idea what this is. I think I just want to put IS down here. We're going to go possess for this because I like those S's. That's a certain prank on. TPs, probably. Toward that place must be thither. I don't know about that. Carless, maybe? Three's a crowd? Okay, it is three's a crowd. Hasty. Rash, I guess? For an ash tree. Horseshoe enthusiasts are just farriers? I don't really think they're enthusiasts, right? That's their job, is to put on horseshoes. Like, you don't call a fucking... a guy working on the electrical poles, a lineman, you don't call him a fucking electricity enthusiast, you know what I mean? Big name in soft drinks. This seems weird. Oh, it's Schweppes. Crisped. Crisped. This must be McPhee and Marner, I guess? I only guess that because of the way this name is. Oh, and these are... it's Sao Paulo, like a U, and these are Duplo blocks. Solaces. Okay. And this must be Florida. And it's Seminole. Set in. Become fixed. Okay, this is all we got left. I mean, I want to put Santa Ana's, Arnie, and Béarnaise. So it was Béarnaise. And I guess you spell it how I thought you would spell it, but that doesn't look like a French word to me. Other than the I-S-E at the end. You know what I mean? I gotta go let my dogs in. I'll be right back. That was fun. Oh, fuck. I couldn't see the forest for the trees. It was right. The trees actually represented letters. So Elmo was an O. Flotus was an F. It wasn't just like fucking erasing my letters for me. It actually spelled out forest. Okay. Cute puzzle. You got me. I didn't even see it until the end. I was just fucking playing along with the tree thing. Well done, Island Kolkowitz and Shimon Kolkowitz. I liked it. I like that one. Let's do this real quick again. Give word salad another try. I'm on the... I'm on the shop bench, I guess. It's not fall. I'm on the ball. What are other things you can be on? What does this F go into? It's gonna be FA or FE. Surely not other ones. We've got something that starts with an A, probably. Alert. I'm on the feel. Phone. On the money. So everything goes before E. It doesn't start with V, I guess, is the only thing we got. Move. What is this? Fence. Oh, shit. Okay. I think I like these. I don't think I love them. Things you do to time. What does that mean? Things you do to time. Save. Got a lot that start with S or T. I guess it could start with W as well. Waste. Serve. What else you do to time? I think the more of these I do that give me kind of a hard time, the more I'll like them. I guess you gain time. Do we lose time? We don't lose time. 4-7. This is a long ass fucking word here. Between S and W. You tell it. You tell time. This is fucking us right now. I have no idea what this 4-7 word is. We need... How many word letters we got? 7. We need to use all but 2 of them. You race against... Call. I guess call. Alright, that's enough of those. I might keep doing them. I haven't decided yet. I kind of like them, though. Alright, let's open up Kingdom Come. We haven't played it since March 21st. It's been almost a month. And in fact, it's been so long that there's an update that I haven't downloaded. And hardcore mode, no fast travel, no compass, no mercy. We're not doing that. We're going to just continue our game where I take it easy and I meister how. We're patching. It's patching. 6% complete. I didn't realize there was an update. Should have downloaded it beforehand. Didn't. Oh well. Nothing we can do about it now. Other than wait patiently. I got Chinese yesterday at this new place. Not a new place, new to me. The place looked ancient, and it was completely empty, and the food was really good. And that kind of makes it like my favorite Chinese place that I've been to in northern Michigan. To be clear, not a lot of good Chinese between Grayling and Gaylord and Lewiston and Mayo. Like, the Chinese buffet in Gaylord's fine. The food's good. It's like, you know, it's a Chinese buffet. And kind of a middling one. It's a lot better than it used to be, but it's still kind of like, okay. And the place in Grayling, I don't like the food as much. It's fine, but the food's not that good. And that's not a buffet place. They just make it to order. It's just like, their General Tso's kind of sucks, which is like, you know, if you order in General Tso's chicken, that's kind of the same everywhere, and it's kind of good no matter where you get it, and it's like not good there. Which makes me... I don't like their fried rice either. So like, yeah, the place in Grayling's like fine too. If I eat it, I don't, like, it doesn't make me sick or nothing. It kind of hits the spot for Chinese food, but I make better fried rice than they do, which, you know, that's fine. But the place I went to in Prudentville yesterday was pretty nice. Really good. And it was completely dead. 2 people hanging around, 3 people hanging around. We were the only people in the restaurant. I wonder if they just do all their orders to go, though. Like, it was small and old looking, and I wonder if they just, like, do 95% of their orders as takeout. That said, we were also there on a Wednesday at, like, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's not exactly the busiest time of day, probably. This shit is taking forever. I don't know why the patching is taking so long. It says fucking 15 minutes remaining. Look at this. Why? Oh, we had a 300 megabyte patch and it's going to take me 20 minutes to install it. Let's go do another puzzle while we wait. Eaten out of a bowl. Soup. Cereal. Chowder. Stew. Ramen. Sports professions. Umpire. Coach. Player. Physio, I guess is what it is. Scout. Things you do to your nails. You clip them. And you paint them. And you bite them. And you grow them. And you clean them. And you buff them. And you file them. Like, that's the sort of speed that I was solving most of the ones that I tried previously at, and, like, if the puzzles are 2 minutes and I can't find one of the words and I have to kind of think about it, I like them. If they're 15 seconds and I find them all instantly, I don't like them. You know what I mean? Next day? Next? Oh, maybe next isn't right. What is this fucking J doing? Just now. July? Like, these are kind of weird, right? X. I mean, it's gotta be next something. Next year. Soon. One day. Like, that one was kind of good. It was like something for me to think about in there. Disney Cinderella. Disney protagonists. Mulan. What's another one? Ariel? Seven and 5. And it starts with A. Because these are in alphabetical order, we know this. The 7-letter one starts with an A. I don't know what the fuck that is, though. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, is it Moana? Oh, it's the one male in the whole thing. It's Aladdin. Interesting. The one male Disney protagonist. Types of card. Well, birthdays here. Get well. Not a G. A trading card. Postcard. A business card. Man, I'm really not seeing too many of these. A tarot cards. That's a card. So we got a 4 and a 6, and they come after T. So it's got a okay, yellow, and the other one's got to be the W, right? Or T-I. W-I or T-I? Debit. Wild. Okay. I kind of like these. Like, when they take 2 minutes, I like them. When they take 15 seconds, I don't like them. Spring. What the hell is going on here? A leak. A leak. We got 2 things to start with B, probably. Break. Springboard. Okay. Roll. I think we're done. I think we're good. Let's do this last one since I clicked on it. Square numbers. 6. I guess there's just squares. Which makes 4 1. What's it? 9, 16. We got 16. What's 5 times 5? 25. That's not making it in here, right? 36. Uh, 49. 49. Jeez. 64. Why no 25? Where's my 25 at? Alright. We can now officially change our category to Kingdom. And we have to see where we're at. I think I'm walking through a tunnel. I think we're just beginning our walk through the tunnel to escape Trotsky after we were taken prisoner. And we ain't messing with no hardcore mode. You will lose your mind and likely even your life. Oh yeah. Yeah, these guys are all looking pretty rough. Get the hell on out of here. Oh, I'm looking pretty rough too. I've been recently tortured. I forgot.
I've heard many things over a tankard of beer in the tavern.
What did you expect? An underground palace?
No, but maybe a maze or a bit of glowing moss. I'd have imagined a secret tunnel would be more like a Minotaur's labyrinth in Crete than, well, this.
Mino who?
The Minotaur was a monster. A man with the head of a bull who lived in a labyrinth. A maze. It's an ancient classical myth. I read it in the seminary.
I know a lot of bull-headed men. I don't have to read any old tales in some seminary. Right, Shishka?
Catherine!
And how did this mini tower of
Catherine!
have a bull's head? Maybe that would explain how it happens to all those other fellas.
Well, his mother, Queen Pasiphae, had relations with a mythical white bull. By which, I'm not implying the same goes for the captain here.
Very wise.
And what happened to this Mino bullman?
He was killed by the Athenian Prince Theseus, though I have to add he had quite a bit of help from Princess Ariadne. She gave him a magical thread to help him find his way out of the labyrinth.
Monsters and princesses with magical thread? Must have been an interesting seminary, eh?
I used it to polish my Greek.
I think I can figure out what you were polishing. Over a story where a mythical queen has relations with a bull?
Damn, dude.
You're a saucy one. But I can assure you, there's a whole different kind of literature in the seminary for that kind of polishing.
Oh? What kind?
God in heaven, will you shut
Shut up already, so what all yours. I forgot I'm supposed to be in the front. I guess it doesn't matter. He opened the door.
Fresh air at last. Now, if we had a little wine.
They've noticed we're gone.
Who? Who noticed we're
How far are
gone?
the people with the horses?
Young Mika will be waiting half a mile to the south, at an old camp.
I need to rest. Supposing we take a look at Sigismund's letter. See what the bastard is plotting. Oh, good idea. Here, give me some light. Let me see. I, Sigismund of Luxembourg, by the will of God, King of Hungary, Dalmatia, and Bohemia.
Oh, Christ, skip that.
And I therefore call my loyal ally... Sigismund is mustering his allies and their armed forces to Kuttenberg.
What does it mean?
It means that he's lost patience. And he's planning to crush the resistance while he still can.
So, von Burgov and von Aulitz have gone to Kuttenberg?
Yeah. And my friend Hinek of Kunstadt is at Suchdal Fortress, not far from Kuttenberg. And Liechtenstein is in Kuttenberg too. We have to warn them.
And we have to help Capon?
Yeah, but first we must get away from here. Only he can't get far on foot.
I'll bring the horses to the road. You wait here.
But the place is crawling with them.
You go ahead. They'll give up in a while. We'll move further back inside.
When you meet Mika, the password is Falcon. God go with you, lad.
Alright, we're gonna try and be relatively sneaky. I'm not much for sneaking. I would rather fight and kill the entire crew. But we're gonna try the sneaky. We're overweight. Did we have something we ate to make it so we weren't overweight? Or did I just collect something just now? My local device has lost connection to the internet. Is this my fucking Kindle talking to me? Never heard that shit before. Alexa. Why are you talking to me, Alexa? Never used you. Yeah, I don't remember if we... Did we have something to drink that prevented us from being overweight? Is that what we did? What does this do? Increases speech. Energy. I mean, a good little savior schnapps might be enough. We don't need that much. What do we have for buffs going right now? Oh, we are a dark arts apprentice. Oh wait, it's not our strength that's the problem. Our agility and vitality are reduced by torturing. I feel like my carry weight was higher before. Not really sure. Not really sure what to make of that. What do we drop? Do we have anything heavy? Not particularly. Not like a lot. Just do that real quick. That got us down to 264. Using up some of our, kits that we had, that we were just holding on to. We don't need to bandage ourselves. Alright, I guess let's drop that... one of these coats.
Everyone ready? We're looking for an old priest and two men. They're killers, armed and dangerous, so watch your back. Let's go.
How am I supposed to bring these back? We're gonna sneak the horses back on the road, dude? Fat fucking chance. Look at the road. It's covered in dudes. They're swarming down there. I think we got spotted for a second. Where do I go here? Around this way? I don't think the guy that he's interrogating is gonna rat me out, so we're gonna walk past this way. Oh shit. Okay. Maybe I can free this guy. Is it worth me attempting to free this guy? Oh, this is Mika. Mika, I already forgot what the code word was. I'm sorry.
Are you Mika?
Depends on who's asking.
I'm Henry. I'm here to... Vulcan. Password is Vulcan.
All right.
I'm glad Henry remembered.
Right. I'm Mika. Where's Catherine?
It all went tits up. We've got a wounded man. We need to take the wagon all the way to the passage to load him on. Where is it, anyway?
We left the wagon and the horses just outside of Apollonia. The soldiers are combing the forest. Nobody can get through till they stop.
Fuck!
I thought we could sneak out of here. But if someone's wounded...
You don't look too good neither.
Listen, my brother and the butcher's hand are guarding the wagon. But if we don't show up by daybreak, that means something's gone wrong. And they'll leave. Someone has to tell them what happened.
All right, I'll go. Go and find Catherine in the cave. She'll fix you up. Where exactly is the wagon?
Keep heading south from here until you come across a cliff split in two. There's a broken down wagon standing nearby. Go between the rocks, up the hill, then head south. If you pass by an abandoned camp, you'll know you're going the right way. It's another mile or so past the camp. Just keep heading south. You should come across them now. We're parked a bit off the road, so as not to be seen.
All right.
Don't forget to say the password Falcon to them too, so they don't kill you on sight.
All right.
Good luck. God be with you.
I'm with you.
Okay. Well, I'm glad I stopped for that guy. I don't know. Did I go up here? Can I go up here? I don't know what the right pathing is to do this, but... it's probably not this.
Alive! He's here!
Fuck.
Come on now! Useless!
There's somebody else hitting me.
I've been
Oh my
waiting
god. I'm gonna die.
Send my greetings to the devil.
I'm all yours! You're not up to it!
Oh, fuck. Alright. We're a little out of practice for the combat. I didn't want to get caught. I thought I could jump up there, but my stomping around in the bushes alerted that guy. And so we fucked it up. We done fucked it up. I should have gone down. That's really all there is to it, I guess. I thought I was going to be able to jump up onto that, but I couldn't. I think our intended path here is to throw a rock up there. Get that guy's attention and make him go that way. Maybe not. Are these guys going to talk to this guy and make him go someplace else?
There's one here!
Come on, bro. Do it.
You want to try me?
I'm all yours.
I guess we're just killing everybody. Fuck. Fuck.
You won't be able to take another one like that.
Yeah, probably. Probably true.
Look, all yours. Now, fucker. Get the fuck.
Get the fuck. Do it again. Do it again.
Fuck you.
Shit. Okay, so if I don't move from behind that guy, people come up behind us. And that guy doesn't respond to a rock thrown behind him. I think we're just supposed to kill this guy, right? Are we supposed to just kill him? Is there no sneaking allowed here? Or do I wait for these other guys to pass here? These... Like, are these guys coming up this way right now? Or do they come from someplace else? And I go down here. Are these guys? Or is this... That is a guy. And of course I'm fucking jumping around on the rocks again and I can't get up. I can't even get right there. Alright, I guess I'm going down. I'm gonna blame that one on the geometry of the rock. That one's not my fault. I thought I was gonna be able to get an angle on that guy, and there's an invisible wall right there, I think. Alright, alright. I don't know what the move is here. Like, do I hide up here? Do they spot me if I hide up in the bushes up here? We're gonna let those guys walk up behind here, and maybe the ones who come from behind will talk to that guy and drag him off. That's my hope. I'm trying not to just kill everybody in the whole world. Maybe I should. Maybe I should just be trying to kill everybody. Huh? Yeah, you ought to go check out that little thing, that little noise. Fuck. I don't know if that guy's just going back and forth up and down this hill. Oh, my fucking timing couldn't be worse. Let's just chill again. I think this guy goes... He's doing a loop. He's like going around or something, coming down this way, stopping here, and then going back up that way, right? So I want to do it like basically now and follow him. I think we briefly got spotted by somebody. That guy coming up here. This little corner seems safer.
Broken wagon. I have to head up the hill here.
Okay. Alright. Uphill between the rocks. We're gonna say Falcon. Where's this guy going? Am I hidden enough?
What? Over here! He's
Fuck.
here! Show what you're made of!
Fuck.
No match for us,
Ah, fuck, there's another one.
I'm all yours!
Where am I? Get me out of these bushes, dude. I can't see anything. I'd rather fight over here.
Should keep doing slabs from here.
Come on then! Ah, my head! Show your stuff! You wanna try me?
Why are you hitting me with an axe here? What are you doing wearing no armor and swinging an axe at me, bro? You think this is a good idea?
Do it!
Fucker. Fucker.
It's a wonder you're still standing!
It is kind of a wonder I'm still standing.
I've been waiting for you! No, no! Fuck! You want to try me?
Fuck. Okay. Oh, I'm struggling, dude. I'm not good at stealth sections. Did it save when we hit the cart, I think is the question.
Broken wagon.
Okay, it did.
Have to head up the hill here.
We're not gonna fuck around in the bushes. Oh my god, this guy's...
Should keep going south from here.
Why is my weapon not out? Is that what was happening there? I gotta get used to the combat here again. What kind of potions are we working with right now? Do we got a... We have a marigold decoction. This is the one I want, right? Drink that shit. Drink this shit too. We need a bandage as well, I think. I'm not bleeding. I don't know what that other one is, but we don't need it.
Eh? Here he is.
Here I am. Little dummy. I think just walking around and killing each of them one at a time is going to be much easier for me than trying to stealth it. I'm just not good at that shit.
Here he is.
Hey, bro. There's one over here. Are you investigating? There's two. There's three. There might be four.
Here he is. Show your stuff.
Stuff shown.
Oh, Jesus Christ! You want to try me?
Die, you wretch!
Die, you witch! Alright, let's go kill this guy too. I'm done sneaking around these motherfuckers. Everybody's gotta die. All you motherfuckers are going to pay for my 3 failed stealth deaths. Okay. I think I'm going this way. Continuing south. These must be our boys.
There's one here!
Falcon! Falcon! These must not be our boys. He fucking quick swapped his positioning.
Come on, then.
Come on. Man.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Okay. Alright, alright. This was not the right camp. These guys might have... Some of these guys might have had, like, a potion I should have yoinked, but... I doubt it. None of them had good shit.
Vulcan. Catherine sent me. Things got a bit complicated.
Oh, sick. We don't actually have to sneak him back. We put our boy into some clothes. That's nice. I shouldn't even try to stealth that shit. I should have just killed all those guys the whole time. It was so much easier once I started just walking through and killing everybody.
Carry
Oh well.
straight on to Yichin. The merchant road will take you right to Kuttenberg.
But you're not coming with us?
No. I have to go back to Razik and Hanush and tell them what's being planned and what happened to Lord Capen. Like, it's high time you got going. Watch out for yourselves. Especially you, Henry. I don't have to come back and look for your body again.
I'll do my best.
Look, if you find yourself stuck, look for Sir Odorin of Rabosh and give him this ring. He'll help you.
Sir Odorin of Rabosh. I appreciate you. Clearly bot-generated name. I hope you have a nice day. I won't be messaging you on Discord though. Thank you. Wrong one. None of them are the right one. We're falling asleep in the saddle, dude. We're so wiped out.
So, we finally got it. How does it feel?
Great.
I said.
How does it feel?
I'm not gonna be feeling no fucking guilt over this guy's death.
Do you really think you could get rid of me? No, dear boy. You and I still have a lot of work to do.
That ain't how it happened.
Henry? Are you hurt? You fell asleep. Are you all right?
Where's my... I guess my beard and shit doesn't show in these cutscenes. These cutscenes don't show my beard and shit. We put on like fucking different hair, right? The outfit's not the same outfit I'm wearing either, so that makes sense. Okay, in Suksdol, sometime later.
Is it much further?
We'll reach Sukdal shortly, if those woodcutters by the forest weren't making it up. They looked pretty frightened.
Maybe they were just in awe of your beauty.
My, you've got a silver tongue, eh?
We're flirting.
Not that I want to contradict, but I think there might be another reason. Sigismund is riding roughshod over the country, so the people are cautious. I can't blame them.
If it was only Sigismund. The devil is just as bad.
I thought we'd sorted all this out. He's no saint, not by any means. But he is an ally of the king. My friend.
Who is?
The dry devil.
Lord Hynek of Kunstadt, Burgrave of Znojmo Castle, a great warrior, and at this moment a guest of the Lord of Sukdal.
He's a drunkard and a dangerous, violent man.
I'll watch him, don't you worry.
You always say that, and there's always trouble. How do you
just
propose to watch a
listening.
fella like that? He's mad.
Can you give it a rest? I don't need you insulting him before I get a word in.
Great.
Seems like this guy's
So
feeling
I'm
better.
to keep my mouth shut, eh?
Say what you like, just don't go bugging the devil. At least for a while. That's all I'm asking.
What happens after we get to Sukdal?
We'll find out soon enough. The main thing we have to hope for is that the local lord will even receive us.
Who is that?
Sir Peter of Pisek, Mint Master to King Wenceslas himself. Very important man.
I bet he can't wait for us to ride into his courtyard.
We don't look too impressive, that's true. But I'm hoping Dry Devil will put in a word for
Lord
us.
Pisak ain't
And
gonna
what's
see
your
you.
plan after
He's
that?
got an important visit.
We have to save Sir Hans.
Don't worry, we'll get to that.
This guy says he's not going to see us.
Hopefully it won't be. He's a noble, so they'll ransom him.
I don't know. His uncle has a reputation for being a pinch purse. You know him, Henry?
Yeah. Well, I don't know where you heard that from. He was always kind to me.
Oh, but that's all by the by anyway. I intend to wage war, not parley. And if I know Dry Devil, he's of the same mind.
Won't it be dangerous for Sir Hans?
It will, and for us too. But I'm sure Lord Capon is expecting that. He rode to Trotsky as a messenger to von Berghoff. I reckon he must have had some idea what might happen.
Yeah, fair. True enough. Hans knew. We didn't go in there thinking it was going to be completely safe. Von Berghoff's a bad guy. He's on the enemy team. We were going to, like, have a little chat, but... didn't fucking go very well, even from the start.
Long last.
What's this? The gate's wide open.
Watered, fed, saddled, first thing. Understand?
Yes, sir.
This must be Lord Pisek. Oh, there's my hair and shit. We got the clothes that I don't have on still, but the hair fixed.
Greetings. What's your business here?
The blessing of our Lord Jesus Christ, sir. I expect you're Peter Pisek.
Oh, Peter
I'm
of
Jan
Pisek.
Žižka of Trotznov. I have an important message for your guest, Hinek of Kronstadt. Actually, for you two.
A message for the Dry Devil.
Well now, Captain Žižka and young Henry.
Margrave Jobst.
Sir.
I'm afraid your friend Hinek is no longer here. But I'd love to know what brought you two together. But also, what the hell happened to you?
Well, sir...
Unfortunately, I'm otherwise occupied at the moment. Get some rest. You're clearly in dire need of it. We'll talk tomorrow. Sir Peter, please, take care of our guests.
Yes, sir.
Let's go!
Margrave Jobst is the guy who was sent Žižka around, right? Margrave Jobst is the guy who we are...
He's all we needed.
You must be tired and hungry after your journey. Follow me.
No, I don't remember. Like, Radzig and Hanush were talking about doing stuff for Margrave Jobst, I think. I think he's just another member of Wenceslas's crew.
You have a very fine fortress, my lord.
I'm glad you think so.
You don't?
To be honest, I'd much prefer to go back to Kuttenberg. Life in a fortress isn't ideal for a man.
Am I starving to death? I fucking, He's probably about to feed us, right? My weight's gone down again.
Fortune.
That gets...
Or no, our weight went up. What did we get? Did we pick something else up? We can move things to the horse now. Oh, we are wearing this.
smaller.
What the fuck? What happened to my clothes? Where's my armor? Did I just put all that shit on my horse because I didn't think it was... What? Night spell for sure. Put on a gambeson first. Is that not what this is? Body coat. Tunic or gambeson? Oh, there. I'm figuring it out. Oh wait, we want the old plate. Added chassis. One of those did we want? Does it matter? Travel boots are okay. Pieces. What the fuck is that? Oh, those were equipped but not equipped. It had the little symbol here, but they weren't actually on. Um, we want things that raise our charisma. What are we missing here? A hood and a collar. One of these were we wearing? Probably this. Kind of sick looking. We need a fucking bath though, that's for sure.
Every day, Lord Trolls.
This is supposed to be our fancy outfit. I'm gonna leave that one the way it is, and we're gonna make this our fancy one. Night spurs are fancy. Hello, Berg Mama. I hope you're doing well. These have better charisma. We got some sort of head on the horse, maybe? Is this charisma? That's pretty charismatic. Do we want a pointy cap or a cap with peacock feathers? Good. Whoops, I moved it back to the horse. Alright, I think this is our fancy outfit for a while. We're wearing this one, though. Oh, we need to re-equip all our weapons. We need to put a belt on this one. Definitely need a belt. And I need a pouch too. I wonder if there's, like, less conspicuous armor I could be wearing. Like, maybe we just put the... I guess we are wearing a gambeson in this one. We don't want noise or conspicuousness, I guess. What kind of shoes we got? Padded chausses. Working boots. I think that's good. I think we're fine.
Hardly surprising if you're putting up the Margrave.
Except we want to be wearing... I guess we wear this. That's fine. You good, Catherine? Moving awfully slow.
Perfectly, my lord.
Do I sit?
My apologies, but we've already eaten, and I wasn't expecting more guests. I wouldn't want to give the impression that I'm feeding you with leftovers.
Not to worry, Sir Peter. The leftovers from the Margrave's table is still a banquet for us. For me, at least. But I'm just a village girl.
I wouldn't have thought it, good wife.
Oh, you would, sir.
Anybody gonna bring
But
me
don't
any?
concern yourself.
Do I gotta get it myself?
I don't mind it.
The last few weeks, we've been sharing dry bread and stewed peas with a horde of dirty warriors. I seriously doubt that the fare you offer could offend us.
I understand. Undoubtedly, you've been through a lot.
And we've a lot more to face.
Yeah, don't worry about it, guys. I'll eat my own food. That's fine. I got some apples in my pocket. You guys just continue enjoying your delicious-looking stew. I'll eat these moldy apples that I've been carrying around. Don't worry about it. And I'll drink this cheap wine. I'm gonna need this bread, though. You got any other food for me to yoink? A little bacon? Ooh. A little roasted chicken leg? I'll take that. Whoops. I didn't mean to take the letter, but I guess it's mine now. Alright, we're good. What did we just grab? What a letter. A nostalgic letter from the former gamekeeper to Peter of Pizek. To the esteemed Lord Peter of Pizek, I would not like to depart this world without informing you of a matter that greatly troubles me. I recently visited the old hunting lodge near Billany and was deeply dismayed by its deplorable condition. Once a beautiful and cozy building where you yourself were a frequent guest, it is now left to the mercy of wild animals, overgrown and falling into ruin. I earnestly ask you, if you care at all about the memories of our shared youth, to reach out to the new owner, the monastic authority, to arrange for its restoration. Rhinish? Okay, cool. I'm meant to be talking to this guy, I think. Maybe I should be wearing my better clothes.
Eat whatever takes your fancy, my friends. You look like you've had a hard journey.
Ah, the journey wasn't so bad, especially compared to what came before it.
Where are you coming from, anyway?
From Trusky.
That's Sir Otto von Burgo's domain. What were you doing there, pray tell?
We were in a castle cellar, talking to an old acquaintance.
My God, how did that happen?
Simple. I'm in the service of Lord Sokol of Lamberg, same as Dry Devil, and I had a job to do around Trusky, if you get my meaning.
Absolutely. But it wasn't much of a success, was it?
Actually, it was pretty much. We even took a castle.
Well, more like a small stronghold.
And we nearly got von Berghoff, too.
And what prevented you from completing that? righteous deed.
We had him in our
We're letting
grasp.
Zizek do the
We
talking.
routed his company.
This guy doesn't
Then
know
that
us.
swine von Owlet's got involved.
I know that name. He's the commander of the Prague militia.
Exactly. And they came with him.
But why would the Praguers send forces to Trotsky?
But they didn't, sir. They weren't sent to Trotsky, but here. They just stopped off to visit von Berghoff because he was in a tight situation, and they took him along with them.
Here? To my fortress? Christ almighty.
Not just here, but everywhere where King Wenceslas still has supporters.
And that's also one of the reasons why we're here. We came to warn you. It seems Sigismund's run out of patience. He's going to break the truce and finish off the rebellion while he still has time. So he's convened all his followers in Kuttenberg with von Berghoff and von Orlitz in the lead. It's just a matter of time before the battles begin.
We've got to secure the fortress quickly, stock up on supplies, reinforce the guard and drill the troops. But I'm grateful to you, friends. Wait here. I'll have the best wine I have brought to you. Bring that red from Burgundy right away.
You might want to save some for Jobst.
I'll gladly risk his displeasure for this occasion.
It seems we both have the same opinion of Jobst, eh?
Well, that is, I wouldn't dream of disrespecting the Margrave. Where do you know him from?
I don't really know him as such. We merely know each other due to my original trade.
Yes, I've heard of you. They say you used to be, well...
Yes, a bandit. It's no secret, sir. King Wenceslas even put a price on my head once. And Catherine here, she...
I'm sure that's of no interest to the noble gentleman. And anyway, if anyone knows Jobst well, it's Henry here. You two are quite on friendly terms, aren't you?
Are we? I don't remember him at all.
Well, we only met once, in fact. When he came to see Lord Hanush in Rattay.
Anyway, we're straying a little from the point. As I said, one of the reasons we came here is to warn you. And the other reason goes by the name of Hinek, the Dry Devil. Where is he?
Well, he was here for a while, at my invitation.
Okay.
Was here? So he's gone?
Where did he go?
I couldn't say. He didn't part quite on the best of terms.
That's quite normal for him. Don't take it to heart, sir.
I had no issue with him. It's more about Margrave Jobst. When he met Hinek, he was somewhat disturbed.
I can't say I'm surprised. They quarreled, did they?
We still want to let
Let's
Zizek do
just
most of the
say
talking.
that after an exchange of opinions, they agreed it would be best if they saw as little of each other as possible. I'm sure if you're interested in the details, the Margrave will explain it to you himself.
I'd be very surprised.
What do you think about all of this, sir? Sigismund, Wenceslas, Jobst?
What kind of question is that? Do you doubt my loyalty to our king?
No, that's not how I meant it.
Henry here sometimes forgets to weigh his words, sir.
That's all right. To be frank, we all know that King Wenceslas isn't the great man his father Charles was. But that is the way of the world. History is full of kings who didn't know how to wear the crown. The blood running in their veins is more important than what's in their heads. He's not a capable ruler. What of it? In my opinion, kingship is above all a guarantee of divine peace. A sovereign's greatest asset is his legitimacy.
But what if the sovereign is truly bad? If he's mad, say.
I'll put it this way. Nobody lives forever, lad.
Least of all bad kings. Isn't that right, sir?
Yeah, what's
Why is
Jobst
Jobst
doing here?
taking such risks? He almost put himself in Sigismund's reach.
What is that guy doing here?
What for?
To do what he's been doing all his life. Scheming.
One could put it that way. He's seeking allies amongst the undecided lords, and winning over to our side some of the ones who've sided with Sigismund so far.
He wants to make deals with turncoats?
Alas, that's the way it goes in politics. The majority lean towards the side where they expect the least problems. Just between us, I'm not too pleased myself about Jobst's strategy, and I'm the last one who'd wish for violence.
What was Dry Devil doing here, anyway?
Waging war, if you can call it that. He ambushed 3 of Sigismund's supply caravans and a troop of humans in these parts alone. It made me a little nervous. If anyone found out he was hiding out here, in the end, it was Jobst himself who sorted it out. He told Hynek he had to stop because he was interfering with his plans.
So,
that does kind of make sense, actually.
What about us? What do we do now?
The Margrave will certainly want to talk to you, but the earliest he'll be back at the fortress will be tomorrow. I hope until then, you won't refuse my offer of a bed for the night.
Just an offer. So you'd let us leave if we wanted to?
Well, the Margrave did ask me to look after you until he returns, for the sake of security.
Whose security?
Good question. Yours, I expect.
Ah, so be it. I couldn't take another step anyway.
Sir, there's still one more thing we came for. Lord von Bergov is holding my lord, Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, hostage. And we also have to warn Jobst's ally, John of Liechtenstein. Do you know anything about those two?
Sorry, I don't. I didn't even know von Bergau had come here until you told me. And I've heard nothing about Lord Liechtenstein.
Which is actually good news. If he'd been caught and executed, the word would be all over the region. So there's a strong hope he's alive.
Okay, so we have to find John of Liechtenstein.
Thank you for the warm welcome, Lord Pisek.
It's the least I could do, lad. My fortress is open to all the king's supporters, even if that does make it a bit crammed.
I suppose I ought to get to bed. Where can I sleep, sir?
I had some chambers prepared for all of you. Yours is right here in the palace. Cross that corridor and go up the stairs. You can't miss it. There's a garland above the door. But first, eat your fill. All of you. And maybe you'd like to bathe before going to bed. I told my servant Susanna to prepare baths for you. The baths are in the little house in the courtyard.
We do need a fucking
right next
bath,
to the
dude.
well.
I would like to bathe before going to bed. Little house next to the well. Must be that right there. My carry weight keeps going down. Somehow I keep going up above it, though. I don't even know how I'm doing this. Stick that in there. Hello, Insane. I'm doing pretty good. I don't fully understand why my weight keeps going up, but you know what? I'm not going to sweat it. We're not thinking about it too hard. I need a bath.
What can I do for you?
I'll have a look at your wares.
This isn't what I want.
Maybe next time then, sir. What can I do for you?
Just trade? Why no bath? There. Yeah, okay, we gotta talk to Susanna. I'd like a bath,
Pisek
please.
said we could have a bath here?
Yes, sir. I prepared the hot water and fragrant oils myself. And I'll wash your clothes as well.
Thank you.
You needn't thank me, sir. And now, if you'll allow me, I'll help you undress.
Oh, we needed that badly, dude. Did I put 30 pounds of shit on my horse just now? I don't feel like I did. Alright, we're no longer tortured. We are tired, though.
Aye, and Sigismund's lounging about in the monastery, shagging the nuns while we suffer. That's impossible. Not only is it possible, it's happening.
No, I mean the bit about shagging the nuns. Sedlets is monks only.
Wait. Do you think...
God, no. That's not what I meant at all.
That fucking sodomites.
Look, let's just drop it before one of us says something he'll regret. I quite like my head firmly attached to my neck.
I have to go now. Take care.
Farewell.
Alright, let's go back upstairs and go to bed. The kingdom in the game, kind of falling apart, though. Not doing so good. Not doing so good. We're not having that good a time in it. Come on. I think I was supposed to go upstairs.
I'm sorry?
Where are the stairs? It said across the hall, up the stairs. Okay, bro. Is that necessary?
Oh, what a nice day.
What's this? Alright, we're not reading that. Alright, this is our player chest. Alright, what do we want to throw in here? I don't think we need common longswords anymore. Or that. I don't want to get rid of that, though. We lose that. I don't need those. We want all of that. I should go back and grab all the shit off the horse. Everything that I put on the horse... You know what? It should be fine. She's only got like 80 pounds on her right now or something, so it should be good. Dump some of this in here. And I think we'll just keep all the potions, because we don't have that many, and it's good to have the ones we do have when we need them. We're gonna keep those, because I might read... I think we just keep that. I feel like we are a little heavy still. I don't know from what. But it's probably all the armor I'm carrying. I don't think we want to get rid of it. You okay, Henry? This is not really what the scene looked like either. We did push him out of a window.
So you got your revenge?
Oh yeah, we did.
Father, did it make you feel any better?
Hell yeah, it did.
It did. So what comes next? Mark von Aulitz is next. Then von Berghoff. And
Eric.
is
We gotta
that
get
what
Eric.
you really want, son?
Yeah,
No matter
those
how
two
many
for sure.
people you kill, you can't change what's happened. It's what I want. Are you sure, Henry?
Yes. Von Bergov's gotta go.
What's happening? Why are you waking me up? You again?
Yes.
He slept with his
the
hat on.
Margrave is calling for you, sir. You and the other gent.
You mean Zizka?
I suppose. I don't know what his name is, but he's waiting down in the courtyard. I'm just on my way to tend to his wounds.
Oh, very well. I'll go now.
Before you go, I brought you something for breakfast. In case you're hungry.
Thank you, Susanna.
Have I been too bold?
No, definitely not.
How kind.
Thank you.
Let me get some of that stew. You brought me stew, right? And it's not just a
Need
fucking apple?
anything else?
No, sir.
So, why are you standing here?
You haven't dismissed me, sir.
I'm not a nobleman. You don't have to stand on ceremony with me.
I do, since you're a guest of the Margrave, sir. May I leave?
That is...
Okay.
Yes, of course.
Thank you, sir.
I guess. I don't think she does. She said she brought me breakfast, though. Oh, wait. Little chicken leg, hell yeah. Some little bread rolls. Slice of cheese. Oh, we're not even hungry? We didn't lose any of our nourishment in the last 12 hours of sleep? We're gonna take that shit with us anyway, though, because I'm sure I'm about to go for a ride. These are snackies for later. Anyway, if she wanted to fuck, she would have fucked us in the fucking bathhouse. You know what I mean? She wouldn't have been hovering over my bed in the night like a little weirdo. She had us naked and vulnerable 12 hours ago.
You see, meine Dame, we are
This guy's in armor. I'm gonna put my armor on. I think it's...
hiding here.
Oh, my fucking armor is still filthy, dude.
Train like that every day.
Where Trough? There it is.
Yes. Bad luck.
But I'm sure you're not afraid of him.
Right. Let the ginger fox come. Our walls will bring back his... Fuck you!
Lo, the worth Henry of Skalitz. I'm just holding a discussion with the captain here. about
Lo,
his
the
desolate
worth.
fortress.
That's not how I'd put it. In the end, as my Großvater said, the strength of a castle is measured by its garrison. And mine is one of the best in the region. What do you say, lad? Am I right?
I mean, the dudes are well armored. They're training. It seems like there's a lot of dudes around. We've passed a lot of soldiers and guards in the hallway. They weren't fucked off drunk down some weird side passage or sleeping in the barn or whatever, you know?
I have to admit, the soldiers
I think you guys look
pretty
great.
fearsome. I wouldn't want to come up against them in battle.
I get the feeling you'd run instead of facing them, though. Hey?
Leave him be, meine Dame. Nobody with any sense would take on my men.
Now look here, I was just being polite. I'd happily take on your men.
Yeah?
Do you fancy yourself a knight?
Come, Junge. We'll stuff your clothes with straw, so you don't come to any harm, and let you have a go against one of ours. Pulcock, come here! The first to bleed loses.
The first easy dude. You got guys, I'll beat their asses all day. I have my sword out.
Enough! I give up!
Okay, I guess we're cool.
Excellent, Henry.
Ah, it was nothing.
Gut gemacht. You have my admiration. You really are good with the sword.
I hope my idiots
learned a thing or two from you.
He was just talking his idiots up, dude.
Kind of reward for that feat.
And what rewards would you have in mind?
I was rearranging
Get me out of these
my
ugly
saddlebags
clothes,
and I
dude.
remembered I took a small memento from Trotsky.
Oh. What is it?
A hunting crossbow. I even think it's von Berghoff's. I was meaning to sell it, but it might serve you better.
My word. Thank you. I better go and find Zizka. The Margrave is expecting us.
I saw Zhishka next to the stables. There was some girl hanging around him.
Do you want to come with us to see Jobst?
Not really. I'll go and pack my things instead. I have a feeling we'll have to leave soon.
Why?
A woman's intuition.
True. Susanna's hanging around fucking, Oh, am I back? I am back in my armor. Alright. Susanna's hanging around with Zizka as well, huh? Am I supposed to be meeting them here somewhere or out here? What did she say? I'll find him down in the courtyard. He's in here somewhere. Sorry, bro. Maybe he's not in here.
And this scar. It's strange, crooked, like a letter from a fancy book.
Have you seen him? What happened at Nebekov?
What happened at Nebekov? After the Praguers took the fortress.
You're asking me?
Oh, of course. I know you weren't there, but maybe you heard something. You know what goes on, right? I only remember that diabolical shot. Nothing after that.
That must have been really terrible. I heard the shot all the way from Troskowitz. I'm afraid all I know is when they took the fortress, von Aulitz's men hung everyone they found there. I'm sorry,
That's sad.
but most of ours got left behind there.
What happened to Clara?
There was this healer called Clara there.
A girl of yours?
Maybe.
She was really kind to me. Oh, my God.
Wait. Maybe she managed to save herself? Nobody would hang a young girl like that, would they? Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
Don't apologize. It's not your fault.
You have to live every day like it's going to be your last. That's all you can do in our trade.
What do you know about Michael the Adjutant?
Do you know if Michael, the adjutant, survived?
I'm afraid I do know. Zhishka said the shot killed him on the spot.
I don't remember Michael. It's been a month.
He was a good man. He saved my life once.
Oh, I didn't know that. Do you want to talk about it?
Not now, thanks. Some other time, maybe.
Thank you. That's all.
I'm sorry I can't tell you more.
No, that's all right. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks, Catherine. Where's fucking Zhishka at? He's supposed to be out here. He's not.
Come on.
Maybe he's upstairs. Maybe this room down here counts as courtyard as well. Oh, fuck. Stew dude. We made it. Oh, you know what? I gotta feed my dogs. I didn't get up and feed my dogs at any point. I'm gonna go do that really quick. Oh, and it's Thursday. You know what? Maybe this is just the end of the stream. I gotta feed my dogs and I gotta run to work and do my Thursday chores. So I think I'll just kill the stream here for now. We didn't make it to... Yeah, we'll consume the Savior's now. We didn't make it to, Kuttenberg, but we're in the Kuttenberg region. One step closer. Are you hungry? Or you want to go outside and bark? Anyway, I'll be back later. Hope you guys have a nice day. I don't know if anybody's started by now, but probably not. Goodbye. Farewell. See you guys later.